Global food retailing, a $5 trillion business, food retail. And just 3% of that money happened online this last year. But now it's supposed to go up, and online sales are supposed to double to 334 billion by 2022. So I guess the 3% this year would have been half. So I guess it online food it's probably 165 billion this year. It's going to go to 334 billion in 2022. But this market is it's booming, and people are fighting so hard trying to get into this internet food business online, and all the companies are just going in every direction, like Target, naturally Amazon. They figure Amazon has a business, they all want it. And then Albertsons made a deal lately, and the main company in it is a company called Boxed, Boxed, and they all want to get hooked up with Boxed.
Box.
Box, Boxed, and they want to get hooked up with Boxed and use some of their technology or buy some of their technology. But all the big guys were laying around for a while. Boom! Now they're all in there fighting as hard as they can, and they're making deals. Like Target now recently bought Whole Foods Market, as we all know. That's a good one. For $13.4 billion. And the grocery world read about it, heard about it. But most of your retailers pursued digital technology, and online companies recognize their relationship with brick and mortar retail. There's just two differences, brick and mortar and then getting into this online. Now, Kroger announced a partnership with OCADE, OCADE, which is an online grocery company. And they have robots to pack online orders. I'd like to see that. If the robot messes up my order, I'm ready to sue the robot. And then Target acquired Shipt, SHIPT, and that's a startup ordering same-day delivery services for $550 million. So Target bought them for $550, and then on Tuesday, Boxed. That's the big boy, Boxed, Boxed. They announced they sold a minority stake to AEON Group, one of the largest retail chains in Japan. And that's Aeon Group in Japan. They invested $110 million in Boxed. So all these companies all over the world can see this technology is coming and coming fast, and what it's going to do is stop people from going down to the grocery store. But I wonder if it'll work, because you can order your groceries online, boom, they're gonna pack them, send them to you immediately. But things like, I don't eat any soft fruit. I was growing up my whole life. Well, we would hang out all day down in this field and eat crab apples. Climb up the tree and get crab apples and eat them. So, and they were sour, which was good, but all the fruit I eat is sour. I eat sour plums, sour cherries, sour apples, like those crab apples, And I'm not going to order online if when the stuff gets to me, it's already ripe. I don't want it. Or it's been laying around for days. And that could be a problem with not only fruit, but you have lettuce, tomatoes, cabbage, all those things, those groceries that are picked out in the field. So that makes this different than ordering tires and furniture online and things like that, because they can't decay like fruit and vegetables can. Now, how they're going to get that straight, I don't know. But I'm not going to order online. If I can't get hard, sour fruit, because that's what I was brought up eating, and I'm not eating no cherries that are soft, and no plums that are real soft, and peaches. They got to be hard and sour, and generally they had to be just picked like green. But now all these companies, Sam's Club, Walmart, Amazon, they're all jumping in, and they realize that they have to get in this online business. And they have different equipment online because they have, some of them use robots. Like you can see the picture of this warehouse here, and it's all set up on shelves in the same way as this picture here, set up with boxes, big boxes, and that's how they set it up and then ship it out. But it's way different than buying furniture online or tires or things like that. But the problem is, well, there's no problem. It's a $5 trillion business. But now I can see you can get these groceries in cans, like canned soup, canned beans, cans. But I want all fresh fruit, fresh vegetables. And if it's not fresh, if it's not ripe, ready to eat, I don't want it. I'm not going to order online. So I think that could be a major problem. And how they're going to get around it, I don't know. But they say that they're in talks now with a lot of companies. This Boxed, B-O-X-E-D. They all want to get part of that company because, in fact, they have 10 people that are talking to them and they want to buy parts of its technology. They have the technology, and they include mobile app technology, personalization software, a packing algorithm that maximizes space in shipping boxes, software that tracks item expiration dates, order management software and warehouse, and they also have robots. They have robots working in all their warehouses. So I don't know if the robots can tell if the fruit's fresh or not, but they can send you a picture of the robot with the order. But this is big, and it's real big. There's another company called Plated, P-L-A-T-E-D.
Plated.
It's a meal kit startup.
Yeah, that's good.
And
I've tried that. They give you everything in the box to make a meal.
To make a meal. I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
But the girl here says that she's had one. But the way it is now, about 50%, or a lot of people said they would get groceries online from Amazon. But,
I wouldn't. Maybe Walmart, but not all the way from Amazon.
10% say they're going to their local supermarket, and 14% would go to a mass merchandiser. But I think this is the hardest market yet, mainly because it's not just furniture in a box. All these products that we eat and go in our stomach, you'd have to have time levels on them, and they can't be rotten. If they're rotten, then you'll have the same thing that happened with McDonald's lately with this lettuce that they were serving.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see how this comes out. And this group's working on it. They're not sleeping at night because they know This is a $5 trillion business.
Right.
Global food. $5 trillion. So, let's see what happens, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Thank you.